everyone. Welcome to our LAI 474 presentation on students with visual impairments. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy right now. My name is Megan Pilsky and my partner for this project is Brad Davis. Today I am going to be discussing the definition of visual impairment, instructional strategies for students with visual impairments, warning signs, essential facts for teachers to know about students in this disability category, and some additional information. The functional definition of visual impairment is an impairment in one or both aspects of vision. The two aspects are visual acuity and peripheral vision. Visual acuity is how well a person can see at various distances. Normal visual acuity is measured by how accurately a person can see an object from 20 feet away. This is written in a 20/20 format with the first number being the average and the second number being the person's score. Peripheral vision is how wide a person's visual field is. This is measured in degrees away from the direct line of vision. IDEA 04 defines visual impairment as an impairment in vision that, even with correction, adversely affects a child's educational performance. The layman's definition of a visual impairment is an impairment of someone's vision where glasses or surgery are not enough to fix the problem. Next, I'm going to be discussing 5 instructional techniques for students with visual impairments. First, teachers should ensure that any gestures that convey important material are accompanied by a verbal explanation of the gesture. Second, teachers should also be sure to provide an advanced copy of everything that is going to be written on the board in the student's primary reading medium. For example, this can be Braille or enlarged letters. Third, teachers should be sure to work with the students to figure out where the best seat in the classroom is for them. Fourth, if possible, include multiple senses in the lesson. Lastly, it is important for teachers to avoid pointing or using eye contact to designate who should be talking during class discussions. Next, I am going to be discussing some warning signs. Today I will list 8 warning signs that students that may possibly have a visual impairment will show. First, unwillingness to engage in reading tasks. Second, following the line with finger when reading. Difficulty with reading from the classroom board. Holding books closely. Frequent blinking or rubbing of their eyes. Moving further away or closer to light. Moving their head instead of their eyes when reading. And stumbling on objects when walking in the classroom. These are all warning signs that teachers and parents should be looking for if they believe a child may have a visual impairment. Next, I will be going over 6 essential facts that teachers must know about students with visual impairments. First, it is important that teachers accommodate seating needs to help the students see the whiteboards, blackboards, overhead displays, etc. Second, students may need to wear glasses, use magnifiers, or use extra lighting for classwork. Third, students may require large printed handout materials or audiobooks for reading. Fourth, students may need voice-activated computers or other assistive technology in the classroom. Fifth, the student may need someone to assist taking notes in class, and need extra time to complete the assigned work. Lastly, students with visual impairments should be encouraged to participate in all classroom activities, physical education, and extracurricular activities. It is important for teachers to make sure the classroom is easy to move around and free of obstacles. We'll now discuss a couple additional facts regarding people with visual impairments. As of 2017, approximately 8.8 million people in the United States have a visual impairment. This accounts for 3% of the population. Most of the 8.8 million people are over the age of 45, with 6.5 million people with visual impairment being over the age of 45. This accounts for 73% of total cases of visual impairment. That wraps up our presentation on visual impairment. Please be sure to answer the discussion questions and watch a short YouTube video along with the answering the discussion question. Thank you very much, everybody. Here are the references used in this presentation. Here are references for all the photos used throughout this presentation. Thank you.